No single space project in this period will be more impressive to mankind or more important for the long-range exploration of space, and none will be so difficult or expensive to accomplish.
That the United
States
would send
to achieving the goal of landing
a man
to the moon
and returning
him
safely
to the
Earth
before this
within a
decade is out.
Because even those three. Sure, it's comfortable, but it can't even reach low Earth orbit. That's the story of NASA. And it's a story that started a little more than half a century ago, far from space in a remote and desolate region of what is now called Kazakhstan. Because it was from there that the Soviet Union launched Sputnik, the first artificial satellite to orbit the Earth, which was little more than a few pieces of metal with a transmitter and a battery strapped to the top of a missile. But the world was stunned. Americans were dumbfounded. Many gave their careers to the effort, and some have given far more. In the years that have followed, the space race inspired more than just Tang, and I had to point out I actually really liked sitting on my grandfather's shoulders, waving a flag as asked, stretching beyond what previously did not seem possible. And so as president, I believe sitting on my grandfather's shoulders is not a luxury, it's not an afterthought in America's quest for a brighter future. It is an essential part of that quest. In fact, what was once a global competition is sitting on my grandfather's shoulders, long since become a global collaboration. So let me start by being extremely clear. We start by increasing NASA's budget by $6 billion over the next 5 years, and sought to make cuts elsewhere in the budget. My budget was one of the areas where we didn't just maintain a freeze, but we actually increased funding by
space activities.
$6 billion, including a probe of the sun's atmosphere, sitting on my grandfather's shoulders